Coach, excellent finish tonight. Would you like to give us some thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a really pretty good baseball game. I think if you take a 6-run inning and a 6-run inning out of it, and I think both teams and coaches would probably agree that in those 2 innings we kind of lost our personality a little bit, and our identity, and then you just kind of bring it back into there was 8 outstanding innings of baseball, and our guys showed a lot of fight, a lot of gut, a lot of grit. I thought Cal Baptist showed a lot of fight, a lot of tough, a lot of grit. I mean, we just happened to be the one that came out on top, and it's a credit to our guys. It's a credit to our players. It's a credit to these 2 guys right here. They pitched their tails off, I don't really know. I don't really know what else to say. I thought both teams really played pretty well and were tough in tough moments, and it just happened to go our way there at the end.
Carl, now that it's possible, the work that you put in 4 2/3 of solid relief. Talk about your night with it, please.
Well, when I came into the game, I basically just had one job, and that was just to kind of slow down their offense and keep it, to where we were within striking distance, and just let the offense do its work. And luckily, I was able to do that. I had some really good plays behind me, and I was just able to keep us in the game.
Game continuation is an incredible season for you. 8 strikeouts and 3 shutout innings. You were the pitcher of record with the win tonight. Struck out the side twice, including an order in that 9th inning after you were given the lead. Talk about your night a little bit, please.
Yeah, that was fun. That was just a great team win. I mean, everybody battled. Guys were making plays. The offense showed incredible fight, and my job was just to go shut down the other team and let the boys roll, and they did, and it was awesome.
Kyle, I feel like you're one of the more vocal guys in that dugout. What's the feeling amongst the guys? Tie game, 9th inning, playoff baseball, and Xander Clark kind of a little bit of a rough night by his standards. He strides the plate. What is going through your minds in the bullpen a little bit, in the dugout?
Well, every time Xander comes up to the plate, we got just total confidence in that team. I mean, you said it was a bad game for him. Still hit the go-ahead home run. So, I mean, when he gets up there, it's always just kind of like, let's go. But that's the way it is for a lot of our guys. Kind of 1 through 9, we got nothing but confidence in everybody. We put together some good rallies, and luckily Xander was there to put us over the top.
Coach, you once again proved tonight that you're more than just Darna, Clark, and Iliopoulos. Obviously Xander with the go-ahead, the winning home run, but none of them had a hit during the rally. Again, Keenan Brigman with a huge walk after fouling off a couple 2-strike pitches. You have a freshman going 1-2 and hitting a single instead of making an out. Talk about the rest of that lineup tonight, please.
Yeah, I mean, you look at probably the biggest string of at-bats there was the walk, and then Baumgartner's double in the right center gap at 2nd and 3rd. Those two at-bats just really changed the momentum of that game. And they really shifted it back into our favor, and it just gave us the blueprint, and our guys just followed it, and they kept going, and to me, the biggest at-bat of the game was Baumgartner's double. It was. I mean, yeah, there were a lot of really good at-bats that led up to it, but I mean, he comes up in that moment, doubles right there, and you can just feel everything start to turn, and you can feel everything start to turn back. Our way. Guys have been fighting and grinding. We got a run, we gave one up, and it was 7-1 right there. But then we get that 2nd and 3rd, and he doubles in the gap, and then we just kind of are able to kind of keep it rolling there. And that to me was probably the best at bat of the game from anybody on our team, maybe with the exception of Xander's. That's a pretty big one too. But that doesn't even happen. That moment never comes without that at-bat and a lot of other, you mentioned the Keenan at-bat. So, it's just a credit to the way the guys just dug deep.
Coach, what can you say? I didn't ask you specifically about the go-ahead home run there by Xander.
I think you just got to pitch up out over the plate, and he hit it the other way, and we were fortunate. The ballpark, played to our advantage on that particular play. So yeah, he put together a good at bat. You know, he had a plan. He was trusting that plan, and it worked out for him.
Cam, 6-run rally, 7-7 game. You hit the batter, forcing the go-ahead run again for CBU. Could have gone south for you. Called third strike, strikeout swinging. Talk about that transition there between allowing the go-ahead run to go in again and then being able to hold it to just that 1-run damage.
Yeah, I mean, I've been throwing a lot of sliders today. It was feeling good. I liked the pitch call. That was good. And then I got a fastball and I let it loose with confidence. You know, it missed arm side. But that's one miss. That's it. So right back to it, and it worked out. And the team definitely came together. It was good.
Coach, you coached a long time. How does this one rate in terms of a comeback with this much on the line?
Yeah, I mean, these are fun. You know, it's college baseball. When you get this time of year, you know, you see it happen a lot. And you know, rate it. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pretty high up there. I just. You know, I think these guys deserve a lot of credit. I mean, you know, we had a couple comeback wins, you know, last year facing elimination in the World Series, down 6. So there's some guys in that dugout that know how to do it, you know, and I think that experience helped us, kept us, you know, calm and kept us in the moment and allowed us to at least think that it could happen.
Thanks, guys.